The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Makes the catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Second down, 3 to go. Murray's going to secure the handoff. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Raiders take it from the 43. He's into the open. Murray's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
You ready? 18. 18.
Second and 4. And there's a drop. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Third down and 4. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Now first and 10. Intercepted. Stays on his feet. Space for work. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 41. Cards on the move. And that's Houston in on the stop. The Raiders have it at the 44. Cards now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
On the way, third down. The Chiefs at the line. Dime package. Third down and 2. They're going to run it on the toss. That picks up 7.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, He just gets it done with sheer willpower.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Raiders come out. Jumbo package on the field. Murray's taking the handoff. Parker's the one who brings him to the ground.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense.
Double tight end formation. Second down and 8.
Back to him for a gain of about 5.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 2.
Barnes running away from the pressure.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35.
The Chiefs defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that fourth down attempt.
The Raiders still driving as the second quarter gets underway. They come to the line at the 28.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Toss play. Picked up a couple that time.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That's second down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 7.
Again, they'll lean on him.
Peters all over the ball carrier.
The Chiefs guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The Raiders need to get to the 18 to extend this drive.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Third and 9.
Dontari Poe with the sack. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Chiefs might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The pass fails to find the mark.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Second down and 10.
Murray's got it on the handoff.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Raiders know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. They can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
What a drive this has been. Third down and 5. Haluz hand at the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Phil, I know they were looking for a touchdown on that drive, but they at least put up 3 midway through the second quarter.
Well, you know, that 3, maybe that 3 points is going to be the difference in this game. That's how you have to look at it when you score. Don't always look at the negative. Sometimes look at the positive, and I think that 3 was very important.
And a flag comes out. That ball, again, not traveling 10 yards, and what are they thinking over there on the sideline?
Well, they're thinking this is why everybody hates kickers. Hit the ball down there 10 yards. My gosh, kick it 15 yards. We'll still recover it. Just a terrible mistake.
This long drive continues. Charles, the lone setback this time. First down at the 35. Almost intercepted.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Looking at every option. Got a big lane. Smith marked down at the 27.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Charles lined up in the backfield. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Ball was out, and the defense has it.
Midway through the second, and that fumble recovery has the offense looking to get points on the board before the half.
Yeah, this should help the offense. They needed a little help. They got the turnover. That puts you in good positions. Now go out there and do something and catch this defense by surprise.
The Raiders will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-3.
The Raiders take it from the 23. Holmes hauls it in. And Holmes is met at the 23. Second and 10. Carr's going to take off with it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. The sense is this is a minor issue, but to play it safe, they're just going to make sure he's good to go before he heads back out on the field.
The wide receiver in motion. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. He's brought down.
What a time to throw a pick, Phil. This defense, though, has really stepped up today.
Yeah, it has. It has stepped up. But, you know, I'll just say this about the offense, that interception. You've got to understand where you are in the game, when to be careful, and that was not the time to take a chance.
Smith will have it in the pistol. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Charles inside.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Second down, 3 for the first.
Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Set up screen to Charles. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Holmes makes the catch.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And there's a great catch. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Davis going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chiefs have it at the 24. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. First down at the 28. Carr's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Nice job that time by the receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
Second down and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff for about 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Raiders have it at the 24.
And Crabtree's got the catch and the first.
The Raiders call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
And the offense will call a timeout.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 4.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Cars back in shotgun formation. That's a gain of only a yard.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day at practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at Arrowhead Stadium. Third quarter about to commence. And Davis has got it. Spins out of the tackle. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Smith now on the move. And that's good for only a yard or 2. This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Woodson's there to make the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first point in the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down here after the run. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Jamal Charles carries the football. Second down now. Time for the hurry-up offense. Just a quick drop back. The Chiefs get a first down. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Scans the field. Macklin's got it. And the pass has some heat on it.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 20. Charles is tackled down at the 17.
Charles was never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Breaking huddle. And coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
3rd down and 7.
He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
Midway through the 3rd, and this offense now with a chance to get right back into it.
Yes, they can get right back into it. What a play by the defense. On the offensive side, they need their quarterback to start playing better. This is a good time to take advantage of the interception and the opportunity and get it done.
Murray's taking the handoff. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 4.
And here's the toss. Parker's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Raiders will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's knocked down.
And partner, with this 3rd quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And intercepted.
The 4th quarter is almost upon us, and they can tack some points onto their lead after that interception. What a huge swing this would be as this game's starting to get a late going here, Phil.
Absolutely. It just changes everything in the game. It changes, if they can score, how you approach it, gets everybody excited and just makes it so tough on the opposing team.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. First down at the 17. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
The Chiefs, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Smith's going to be in the pistol here.
Second down and 5.
Smith with the handoff. Smith's in on the tackle.
The Chiefs, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Right back to him.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it could cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this, too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the fourth quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover? You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
We'll go no huddle.
The Raiders snap it at the 26. And that's Barry in on the stop.
The Raiders, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Gains 11. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Murray's the receiver on the screen. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
Second down and 13.
DeVito with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Raiders need to get to the 42 for the first down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
And it's batted down.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down, and now it's fourth down for the offense.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Raiders need to get to the 42 for the first down. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. Holds it in. What a call and what a catch.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Out of the pocket. Houston takes down the quarterback. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Airing it out. The ball is knocked out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
Here we go. Zebra. 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 Zebra.
Carr's got it in the gun. The Raiders turned the ball over on downs.
Hard to understand why the coach would go for it here on 4th and long. We got a close game. Just too early to try something like that, and it backfired.
The Chiefs stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off the drive today?
They're going to the hurry. 1st and 10.
Kelsey's got the catch and the first. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
He made it.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive. Looking to go deep, but it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
2nd down and 10.
Got a big lane. Carr's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Good job by the offense, going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The Raiders need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
3rd and 10.
Breaks free.
Running room. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Carr's on the move. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Murray really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Carr's going to scramble. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Down the field. And it's swatted away.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Raiders from the 37. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs from the 37. He's drilled as he throws. Second and 10 coming up. Charles, the lone setback this time. The Chiefs from the 37. Ball is out. The defense has the football. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Raiders need the ball back, so they're lined up for the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Chiefs offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Charles is tackled down at the 38. The Raiders stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Third down now. The Chiefs need to get to the 34 for a first down. They want to keep feeding him the football. Woodson's all over that offense and brings him down. The Raiders will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. And no return this time as the punt's covered up.
The Raiders offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
The pass is picked off by Barry. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.